A few good men.
Hey, because you know what? They'll come by here and they'll listen. All right. As soon as they go down the next block, they forgot everything we said.
But you know the Lord ain't dealing with them always.
Well, the Lord set it up that way. The Lord set up for 2/3 of our own people to be
Matthew
destroyed.
13th chapter. Matter of fact, get it real quick, somebody. Matthew, you know what I want. Matter of fact, brother, get it. Matthew 13. Why he speak to them in parables.
Right.
Get that out. I'm going to tell you what the Lord Jesus Christ himself said. He don't give two shits about the business. Oh, God loves everybody. We're going to see if he loves everybody right here. Read.
Right. Matthew chapter
In
13.
the New Testament.
Right.
Read on.
Matthew chapter 13, verse 9. Whoever ears to hear, let him hear.
Now, to give you a broad picture of what's going on here, he was teaching the masses.
Right.
Right? He was teaching, right? But he was teaching them in parables. The word parable means riddles. He was telling them things, but he was saying it in a hidden manner. Like a code. Only certain people would understand it, but the majority of the people couldn't understand what was going on. Go on.
And the disciples came and said unto him,
So after he was finished teaching them, his disciples came to him and said, what?
Why speakest thou unto them in parables?
In other words, look, Lord, why don't you teach them straight up? Why you gotta teach them like that? They couldn't understand what you were saying.
Right.
Why couldn't you be playing with the way
No
you teach?
pitches, man.
Fuck him, bro. Come on, man. Just don't fuck these people, man.
Right.
You know, tell with them. Read on.
Verse 11. He answered and said unto them, because it is given unto you.
Right, so we go up a bit.
Right.
So we get the full.
Verse 10. And the disciples came and said unto him, why speakest thou unto them in parables?
Yeah, why you talk? Hey, Lord, I mean, why aren't you teaching them so they can understand and come back to the truth? Go on.
He answered and said unto them, because it is given unto you.
In other words, it was only given to you guys.
Right.
All these thousands of people's F them. It was only given to you 12. Read that again. It was only what?
Because it is only given to you
Go on.
to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven.
So I showed you right there. God, Lord, the Lord didn't love everybody. He didn't want all of them to come into this. He could have easily made it plain to them so they would have came back. But he didn't. But through the Spirit, he like, many things ain't right.
Right.
But you know what? You brothers right here are okay. You're gonna understand what I'm saying, but they're not gonna understand you. It's given unto you. That's why I teach that way.
Right.
Go on.
But to them it is not given.
That's cold. That's cold. If you ask me, it's cold.
Yeah, Romans 11:7.
Get it?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
That's the head chopper.
Beautiful. Hey, brother, this word is beautiful, man.
Got it.
Come with it.
Romans 11 verse 7. What then? Israel have not obtained that which he seeketh for, but the election.
Start from the top again, bro.
Verse 7, Romans 11. What then? Israel have not.
First of all, who's Israel? You so-called Negroes, you Latinos, and Native Americans. You are Israel, the 12 tribes. All right? So when he says,
What then? Israel have not obtained that which he seeketh for.
what is Israel seeking for? The knowledge.
Right.
Knowing who the hell they are, knowing who their power is. Right? Go on.
Right. It says, Israel have not obtained that which he seeketh for,
They have not obtained this though. Go on.
but the election have
the
obtained
election.
it.
But the election. In other words, the few good men. The ones who the Lord elected to get this. You know, people in church go, oh, I found Jesus. I'm saved.
Yeah.
How the hell you saved? You still living in hell.
Right.
She talking about she's saved, but she going home in the damn ghetto. The scripture says, they that endure unto the end
Right.
shall be saved. The
Right.
end ain't got here yet, man.
Right.
Yeah, 1 Peter 1 and verse 2.
Yeah, matter of fact, get another reader to get that. You stay where you at, bro.
right.
Read that again.
Right. Romans 11 and 7. What then? Israel have not obtained that which he seeketh for,
Go on.
but the election have obtained it.
Right, the elect have obtained it. Who's the elect? The ones who the Lord have chosen.
Right.
When you go into the book of Revelation, the 7th chapter, it says 12,000 from each tribe of Israel.
Right.
Now, if you look at our people, 12,000 is a very small number, man, out of millions.